So it's nearing the end of August, and I'm here in the Queen Elizabeth Wildlands for one last trip before I head back to school. And also, this is a special trip because this is my first solo trip. It's not going to be too tough. The portage is going to be tough, but the paddling, it's less than 20 kilometers. I have 4 days to complete it, and there's about 16 kilometers of portaging. I'm going to do a lot of fishing and just relaxing. I have the entire lake to myself. I'm really looking forward to this trip. Don't know what to expect. The wind's pushing me around a bit. Alright, there's a tree right up here. Guarantee there's a fish under it. Watch this. I might stand corrected here. It's the middle of the day. It's about 1:30. There's one. So I think they're in the shade. Easy. Oh, that's a nicer one. Hit it really soft. Say about a 2-pounder, 16, 17 incher. See that? He grinded. Alright, so you guys have pretty much seen that I've been on this one spot. I've already caught in 3 or 4 bass. And they've already destroyed my little rodent. So, I might have to change to a flippin' jig. Some sort of hard-bodied bait. So these little guys stop destroying my soft plastics here. Alright guys, I'm not fucking around anymore. This is big time bass fishing. For big time bass fishing, you need a big time lure. See that? 3/8 ounce flippin' jig, green pumpkin. We're gonna pitch some trees, some pads, and we're gonna pull out a beauty. You stick around. First cast, what did I tell you? I don't know what this guy was thinking. If this was a crawdad, it'd be way too big for him, so Where's another one? Oh, he's small. Dangerous. Dangerous shot here. They've been inhaling this jig. It's a pretty big sized jig too. Alright guys, I know that you want to see a fish. So I'm about to put us on a nice big lunker. Okay, I really want to stand up, but you guys can't see me, so I'm going to try to do it sitting down. No, I can't do it. What'd I tell you, guys and girls? Woo! See that? Smashed it, look at that. Smashed it! I have nothing to measure her or weigh her. So this GoPro is our only form of proof that I caught this. Gone. And it took about 2.5 hours to get here. I got to this lake at about 1:30, and I spent the last 2.5 hours fishing because the fishing is apparently really good here. So instead of going forward, I decided to just stay here for the day. As you can see, I have the entire lake to myself. This is my camp for tonight. It's almost like an island, but it's a peninsula that's kind of cut off by swamp back there. For breakfast, we have 3 prot meals, which is pretty much protein powder and a cup of oats. And this will keep me full for at least until 11 o'clock in the morning. For lunches, we have sausage, turkey kielbasa, big feet, cup of soups, and trail mix. And we also have 4 granola bars to kind of eat on the go. And then for dinner, we have ground beef. That's about 2 servings. Cup of rice, and sidekicks. So, your guess is as good as mine. Will this last me to 3 to 4 days? We'll see. The portages so far have been very friendly. They have been ATV trails, which are very easy to navigate compared to previous ones we've done this year. So, yeah, it's been good so far. Now I'm gonna get my tent set up and firewood and kind of set up my area so we can have a good night fishing. Oh, got a nicer one here. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Smoked it. So I got my oatmeal, I got my coffee and Baileys, got my fire, and I got my view. Last night I was hearing wolves howling and yapping, owls, birds. It's just like a different universe out here when you're by yourself. And it's something I quite enjoy actually. It's a whole new experience. I found an island that seems like it's gonna work for a campsite. That's not done, but I'm setting up my tent on this flat area. And I've been hearing thunder all day, so I'm gonna set up a tarp for tonight. And after I did this, I realized something. That deadwood. So let's get high winds tonight, and the last thing I want is a dead tree falling on top of me. So I'm gonna dismantle this. Originally what I was gonna do was saw it and push it, but it already looks like it's tilting towards the tent. So what I'm gonna do is create a pulley system and see if I can just pull the tree down with a rope. So we'll see if this works. I don't know if I've ever run so fast. Oh my God. I wasn't standing in the best spot. Well, I'm safe tonight. Look at the bottom of this. Rotten to hell. That's how you get down a tree. Well, it's raining. I didn't even call for this, but I set up my tarp. Everything in here is dry. I'm just gonna relax until it passes. Hey again, I'm back. So it kind of continued raining until 6:30, and then I had some time to make some dinner and do about an hour of fishing. As you can hear, the rain has started again. It's probably around 8:30, 8 o'clock. I don't know anymore. My battery died on my phone, so now I'm just going with the sunlight. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night just hanging out in here. Probably go to bed very early and get organized for tomorrow. So I have about 8 kilometers of portaging and 8 kilometers of paddling to do tomorrow, and I hope to be back to the car by around 2 o'clock. It's day 3, and last night there was a thunderstorm and lightning pretty much all night. I don't know what time it is, but it seems like there might be some more rain on its way. So I'm gonna try to pack up as soon as possible, get all my stuff waterproof, and just go for it.